Well, Phil, this is great that we're here today. Thank you for participating in this event today. One of the things in looking at your background and looking at your history that fascinates me about you is the fact that you've had tremendous success in starting so many different companies. So working in small companies and being able to get them to a point of success and the kind of moving on and doing the same thing again. How do you find that's been able to help you in working with larger organizations?
Well, I suppose the disruptive state is the normal state. If you're a startup, you have nothing, and you have to make something, and the whole world is against you, and you have to do what it takes to get it up to that level. And I think what's emerged out of that, and having done it so many times, is you develop a discipline, a sort of habit of creating opportunity out of disruptive contexts, and I think that's what startups do really well, and there has been a whole sort of science and discipline that's come out of the last decade or so of people making startups, and that's something that big companies can really learn from.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you find that by working with large companies, are they receptive to a small company coming in, somebody who comes from a small company background, to be able to say, well, now I'm going to show you the way in getting you to really change things up a bit from an organizational perspective?
Well, I think we have to do it in a humble way. So we certainly don't say that the big companies don't really know what they're doing and they need to listen to us. But I think what big companies are learning is that there are lots of benefits from just opening things up a little bit and allowing the world to come in and inform what's happening. Because the problem is the world is changing out there and they're not seeing it fast enough. So actually bringing people in, giving them some purpose, giving them a reason to help them work on the business. So for example, we did something recently with Coca-Cola where 60 different entrepreneurs from all over Australia came together and worked with another 60 people from Coca-Cola, and we made 12 new businesses in that process. And the team just learned different ways of working. They met people that could help them. You know, out of that there are whole new businesses emerging which are great for Coke and great for entrepreneurs because they're mainlined into actual problems that big customers have. And I think people are just learning that just a good conversation leads to value.
Right, that's excellent, excellent case study. Hopefully many people will learn from that experience.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Phil. It's been great.
Thanks.